This week marks a threshold, not a loud one, not a dramatic one, but a moment where something quietly ends and something new begins to take shape. Astrologically, we are moving through a sequence of transits that don't ask for quick action, but for clarity of intention. And the Torah portion this week, Terumah, speaks the same language. Before anything is built, before form appears, before direction becomes visible, there is intention. On February 15th, the moon conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. This brings emotional intensity, but not personal drama. Pluto in Aquarius works at the level of collective psychology. You might notice old emotional reactions surfacing, a sudden awareness of where you feel out of alignment, a sense that something cannot continue the same way. This is not about fixing anything yet. It's about seeing clearly. Then, on February 16, we have a Sun square Uranus alongside Mercury trine Jupiter. The Sun-Uranus square can feel destabilizing. It disrupts comfort. It shakes assumptions. It challenges identity. But Mercury, when it trines Jupiter, offers something crucial at the same time: perspective. This combination says you might feel unsettled, but insight is available. Not through panic, not through rebellion, but through widening your view. Ask yourself, what truth is trying to break through? What idea keeps returning? What insight feels disruptive but honest? On February the 17th, we arrive at the heart of the week, an Aquarius New Moon, also a solar eclipse conjuncting Pluto. New moon begins cycles. Eclipses accelerates them. Pluto makes them irreversible. This is not a manifest what you want moon. This is a reset of intention. Aquarius asks, what future am I aligned with? Pluto asks, what must be stripped away so the future can be real? This is a moment to reflect on the systems you are participating in, the structures you are building, the energy you are investing daily, not to judge, but to choose consciously. Because what begins now is not short term, it's foundational. On February 18, the sun enters Pisces. The energy softens, the pace slows, the focus turns inward. After the intellectual clarity of Aquarius, Pisces reminds us that the intuition must follow insight. This is where you feel that the new moon has revealed. You might feel more sensitive, more porous, more aware of subtle emotional truth. This is not weakness, it's integration. Pisces helps you sense what is aligned, not just what is logical. And now we come to the most significant transit of this period. On February 20th, Saturn conjuncts Neptune at 0 degrees of Aries. This is rare. This is historic. This is the opening of an entirely new cycle. Saturn is form, structure, commitment. Neptune is meaning, vision, faith. When they meet, we are asked, what do you believe? What do we believe in enough to give form? At 0 degrees Aries, this is a beginning, but not an impulsive one. This is the birth of a cycle where ideals must become real or dissolve entirely. Illusions without structure will collapse. Structure without meaning will fail. This conjunction doesn't demand action yet. It demands honesty. What vision am I actually willing to commit to? What clarity am I ready to carry? What am I done pretending about? And this brings us to Parashat Terumah. Terumah is not about construction, it's about offering. Before the Mishkan is built, the people are asked to bring contributions. Not equality, not identical, but from the heart. Gold, silver, fabric, skill, presence. The Torah emphasizes each person gives according to what they carry. Terumah teaches us something radical. Sacred structures are not built from obligation. They are built from willingness. Astrologically, this is exactly the message of this week. The Aquarius New Moon asks, what am I dedicating myself to? Saturn conjuncting Neptune asks, what vision am I willing to make real? Terumah asks, what am I offering freely, consciously, and truthfully? This is not a week for rushing. It is not a week for forcing clarity. It is a week for listening, for choosing, for aligning intention before action. Whatever you begin now, internally, energetically, spiritually, will shape what you build in the month and years ahead. So move gently, choose honestly, and remember, before anything is built, there must be intention. If this episode resonates, you're welcome to like, subscribe, and share. And join me next week for another Turning of Times, where astrology and Torah meet to guide conscious evolution.